You know, as a kid, I came out of a different movement, the civil rights movement. Senator Blumenthal and I have talked about it before. I come from a state that is the 8th largest black population in the country and was segregated when I was a kid. That's what got me engaged and made me believe that we could do anything. Maybe we could believe in anything. Maybe we could believe in anything. Maybe we could believe in anything. It's the Mother Emanuel 8 years ago, tomorrow. It's a Tree of Life Synagogue. It's the families all across Hartford. Not just the shootings that make the headlines, but every single day. Every damn day in America. In areas that are poor, mostly minority, there's a mass shooting. And it never reaches the crescendo that it reaches other places. Every single day. You're the reason why I'm so optimistic about the future of this country, and that's not hyperbole. That's a fact. You're the best educated, most involved, least selfish, and most consequential generation in American history. It made it harder for people to buy stabilized braces. Put a pistol on a brace, it turns into a gun. Makes it more, you can have a higher caliber weapon, a higher caliber bullet coming out of that gun. It's essentially turned it into a short barrel rifle, which has been a weapon of choice by a number of mass shooters. We know what to do. Congress needs to act. Let me be clear about something. If this Congress refuses to act, we need a new Congress. By the way, I've been doing this a long time. I know I don't look that old, I know. I'm a little under 103. A lot of you are tired. You're tired. No, I get it. Try being 110 and doing it again. All kidding aside, a lot of people are frustrated. My mother, God love her, all 5'1", Catherine Gina Finney, she'd look at me and said, Joey, never bow, never bend, never yield, never kneel. We never will on this issue. Never, 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 never.
Never, 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 never.
Clear of a rational policy. Every time I walk out of my Grandpa Finnegan's house in Scranton, he yelled, Joey, keep the faith. My grandmother would yell, no, Joey, spread it. Remember who we are. We're the United States of America. And there's nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together. Now, as some of you know, I'd usually come down and say hi to all of you. They tell me there's a storm coming in. Is that right? Is that still the deal? That's the truth. Now, don't make a lie. As that scene in the John Wayne movie, don't make me a dog-faced lion pony soldier. All right, well, I tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the White House photographer to come up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand. I usually shake everybody's hand. But I'm going to stand in front of each section. No, I really mean it. And if you can see the camera, they can see you. And it's the least consequential part of this whole meeting for you. I promise. All right? God save the Queen, man.
Wing, 10 shut. Mr. President, thank you for joining us today.